Alright, now we need to get that one out of the way. Hang on, let's do that. Boom, here. Right. There we go. Okay, a bit of an issue with my screen. Just above my head, if I can bring my mouse. See there? Bit of an issue there. I think if I do that, that'll do. Sort of kills it, doesn't it? I got the air conditioner running because we had 44 degrees here today, which meant it was like 50 in here, and that's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. If you don't know what 44 degrees is in Fahrenheit, I'll work it out for you. Hang on a sec. Somewhere in here I should be able to dig that out. Oh golly. So we go 44 degrees C to F, there you go, and 111 degrees Fahrenheit. Far out. That's fucking hot. No wonder it was hot. Anyway, hundreds of bushfires around Australia from one end to the other at the moment. Nearest one to us was at Lexington, which is probably 40 k's as the crow flies. What's that? 25 miles? Do people live miles? And as I've only got 3 subscribers, I probably don't need to do all that. Anyway, there you go. Yesterday was profitable, so that's really cool, and I've got an extra $2.17 in my account after yesterday's trading. Whoa! Pun the poker front, I'm up $25 today, playing 5 and 10 cent blinds and cash game, 6 max. So that's really cool. I'm quite happy with that. Not a lot of money, but it's only a very small account. I started with 30 US. I'm back up to 115 US. I put in $50 Australian and got $32 US for it. So there you go. That's poker. And trading on my Forex account. I wonder if I can make that other camera go. If I can make that other camera go, I'll show you my other Forex account. Anyway, trading on there is up $19 this week, so Forex trading is going pretty good. I was able to make over 100 a week there at one stage, but I blew it all, so there you go. Alright, I'm going to do some searches. I'm going to get a search on FinViz going up on the computer behind me that you guys can't see. FinViz has that many ads on it now, it's just such a pain to use, but it still gives you a little bit of info. So I've just got the only filters I got was gap up 4%, and what's my descriptive? Under $50. I probably should put that. They don't have an under 100. You have to get, you got to pay money to get the under 100. So I've just got it. You can get over 100. But if you want under 100, you got to pay money or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll just leave it under 50, which is fine. I've only got a small account. $50 accounts are fine. So the range in gains yesterday, because the free version of FinViz does not give you the pre-market gains. It only gives you yesterday's gains. So we've got CBIO up 65%. It's only $7.91 stock, but it's up quite considerably. Got ZM, which is 19 cents. It's just not worth looking at. RAD 11.84, gapped up yesterday considerably and held considerably. That might be a gap and go by today. We'll have to have a look. BRN is 79 cents and the market cap 6.5 million. That is a little bit low, but if it gets some interest, it could be scary. The next one's ESTR, not even interested, 39 cents. Next one, PRTK. Well, I was trying to trade that yesterday, and it gapped up and then come down, and so it's back at 390. Remember, I said I was looking to get a trade in about $4.10. Let's just have a look at PRTK. Right, and yeah, are you doing funny pictures there? I'll just clear the screen. Right. So yesterday it was up here, and I was looking to get in about 4.15, but I didn't get in. I ended up cancelling my order, and then all it did was just travel down after that. So that was good. Got out of it. Didn't waste any money. So very pleased with myself over that one. And then CAG come up because I was looking on Ed's. I'm a member of Ed's trading program, and so he had CAG up, so I had a go at that, and I picked up a few dollars with just 10 shares. So in hindsight, I could have put a lot more shares on, but I'm more worried about overdoing the losses by $10 than I am about the gains. So provided I don't lose more than $10 in a trade, I guess I can be reasonably comfortable in what I'm doing. But everyone tells you should have a 2-to-1 profit loss ratio. So if your loss is $10, your profit should be 20. Well, that makes sense, but in reality, it's very hard to actually do that, because when you buy a stock with only 10 shares, then and they've got such a long room to move. But I mean, this one here, I say at the current price it's 33. Your stop loss is down there at 31. That means you've got a $2 per share stop loss on a daily basis. And where's it going to go? Well, it might go up $2, so you're only 1-to-1 at best. So you know, you got to hope your momentum that this volume here is going to continue and give you a reason to go up. Yeah, so what the gurus tell you don't always just work out exactly. I see Ross made a few dollars again. He's an amazing trader. I don't know how anyone could copy him and think they're going to make money. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched these videos much lately. I've been trying to just get on and do my own thing and not get too much interference into my brain about what's going on the planet or what's going on with other traders. So I'm sort of just doing my trading and then not looking what they're doing, which may or may not be a good thing. But Ed, good solid trader, so I'm happy to just follow what he does, what he says, and so there we go. TLRA, geez, that I remember that was up $100 at one stage, and it's now at $8.38. I'll just have a put it in here. TLRA. See if we can scroll back a bit. Pretty sure it was this. It was up $100. I might be wrong. Back to 12. No, apparently not. Only $12. Must be a different. Must be similar ticker symbol, but not TLRA, obviously. So let's just not it. Just going to get rid of that. So what do we got? We've got the 20 up higher. We've had a downtrend. We've come in. We've come up. We've come down. We've got a low. Got a high there. A low there. A high there. A low there. This is probably going to continue up. It might be worth even a long time. Let's have a look. See if it says anything. Monopar Therapeutics, NMPR, is shares jumped 231%. Wow. Catalyst Biosciences, CBIO, rose 65 to 791. Rite Aid Corporation, RAD, I had that in my trading possibilities yesterday. Paratech Pharmaceuticals, Pertec, I had that in my trading. And then I reckon the other one should be there too. Conagra Brands, is it? CAG rose 15%. So yeah, and there's quite a bunch of, probably just the shares in here would be enough to put in your list today, because there's so many, and they're all up substantially. And do they relate to what's on my Finviz scan? There's a few there for sure, but not all. Let's have a look at the next page. None of those. What's going on here? I don't know what I did there. I think that might be... Fuck that off. Yeah, that's it. Ah, that's what it was. Now I know. I clicked this and then got taken to the spam page. Alright, so we got MNPR 231, CBIO, RAD, PLXP, got me. And I was just going to have a look there, and we go to the Benzinga ad again. None of that coming up in there. Oh, there's a few. There's RAD, there's PRTK, and we go back to that after I say no. Alright, I'll take some notes, hang on. Oh dear, there's a pen, there's one. So let's write all these ones down and I'll enter them into my scanner, into my charting program. Alright, so we've got MNPR, CBIO, oh, funny noises out of my computer, PLXP, and Pertec we've already got. INO, I don't think was in it. And we've got PHAS, MSBF, oh, Conagra, that's already in there, and MTEM, good bit of information here out of Benzinga. OBSV should, okay, OBSV, and EYEN. Well, there's just like 100 of them. Seems to go on. They're repeating a few there. Alright, that'll do. You don't need too many. I've already got a bunch of bloody stuff there to look at anyway. So, let's clear out this rubbish a bit. Get rid of the ones we don't want. Excuse me. that way. Then we'll add these ones in. MNPR. And CBIO I think I already had. Yep. PLXP I don't have. INO. Well, yeah, that gapped up beautifully. 280 up to 344. PHAS. $6 stock. 2 days up in a row, and looks pretty good. Looks like it could go up another $1.50 before it even sort of gets to resistance. Curious. MSBF. MSBF 7880. Oh, major gap up. Oh, wow. MTEM. Now the trick with these is that we're going to need volume with them to be able to trade them, even though this chart says it's got volume here. If I run the mouse over it, only 400k, so it's not a lot of volume, not for a day. And MTEN already got. Oh, last but not least is OBSV. I've had that on my charts before, but I took it off. $3.38. No volume. That's why it's come off. Oh, 2.6 meg it said. Yeah, okay, alright. That's alright. Alright, so that's that. Now, we'll just have a quick look in my screener here. This is the screener I use every day. See what else has come along. No volume, 1 meg, LXRX. Yeah, Lexicon Pharmaceuticals. Have any news? Don't know. I'll have to see about that. Tcon. I'll put the top 3 in, maybe top 4. Alright, well, that'll do. We've got bucket loads. TCON. Oh, I don't have to do that. I can do this. Much easier. Add to watch list. Add to watch list. Add to watch list. And add to watch list. That's 10%. 999 is almost 10%. We'll add that one too. Alright, that's it. No more on the watch list. Oh wow. Whoa. How do I do that? Oh, I'll send you. I'll take a snap with the phone and I'll put it on. Just taken off. Click. Look at that. Beautiful. And just got to figure out how I'm going to get it there now. FX and touch file, Camera. Send. Alright. So I've just sent that file off the phone onto there, and I'll give you a look at it just as soon as I get it sorted. I've got iced coffee. One of the guys that does electronics on YouTube recommends iced coffee. Pretty good on a day like today, I can tell you. Alright, let's have a look at these charts and see if we can see anything. $30 million volume yesterday. That's got to be worth looking at. There's also the chance that these will come back, but there was a reason for it being up, I thought, so it might continue to go up. Conagra. Biggest one-day gain since the 70s. Its parent companies include Birdseye, Healthy Choice, Slim Jim, Duncan Hines, blah blah blah. Story continues. They beat expectations on their earnings, so that's why it's up. Not likely to go down, I wouldn't think. So could well be worth watching. RAD. I've obviously had some ideas on RAD. 37 million volume, so again could continue up. Roku is just a bit dear for me. I don't like to trade if I'm not have to, but clearly that's got a support there and is looking to continue up. CBIO, wow, she's just up $2 and up another 14 cents on top of that. MSBF also gapped up. A lot of these gappers are going to come back down. That's the trouble. Only 434k on that day, so probably not safe bet, so I'm going to get rid of him. MTM, nearly a million, and it's come down, hit the 20, bounced off it, gone up, and only got nearly a million. So it's not a real heavy trading stock. It's got 1.5 mil here. Would have been good trade if you got in here. Look at that, you could have stayed in for a bloody week. I'm going to get rid of that too. Now, FAS, 2 days up in a row. 2.8 million yesterday and 1.5 the day before. We'll keep that in. PLXP, 97k, and you can go. PRTK is dropping down after gapping up. Volume in the range of 22 million. Clearly it's a falling stock. Why did it rise? King of Prussia's Biopharma stock rose 32%. Come on. It's for the 5-year contract worth 285 million from the federal government. I think I remember reading that yesterday. Alright, so that's why that's up. Can't argue that. It's a good reason to be up. So yesterday it's gapped up and come down all day. We'll see what it does, but it shouldn't keep coming down on this good news. It should keep going up. Anyway, we'll see. TLRA looks like we've got a high, a low, a high, a higher low, and we're about to break out. So yeah, could be good trade. You know. Wow, what is with all these stocks? I haven't seen pages like this for a long time. Usually you're struggling to find one that you like, let alone dozens of them. 6.5 mil, 6.5 mil. Massive gap up, and we've got probably a little bit of resistance just there at the 345. But if it breaks that, it's going up to $4 and then $4.12, and it's got resistance there, 396. So scary. Might go, might not. You just have to feel it out. OBSV. I don't like any of this. It just looks like shit. It's good if you want a short. Not much good for anything else. I'm not interested in it. KHC, which is Kraft Heinz. I was looking at a chart just purely from a trading point of view, and it looks like it could be worthwhile trade. Let's see what the stock, 7.9 mil. So there's plenty of action available for it. It's all looking a little bit sideways there, but as this has popped up, this stays sideways and stays up, then we're going to be looking for a continuation up. And a big company like that could very easily come back up. We've got a gap to fill here, could easily go back up to $50. So maybe not today, but certainly worth looking at. And MNPR, wow, what the fuck is that? This is just got listed yesterday or something. Earnings, period time, September. Well, I got no data on it, so I have no idea what's going on here. And because there's no data, I'm not about to trade it. So I just, it's just an open price. God knows what's going to happen with it. Be curious to see what the what my Formula 1 trading says about it. I'm going to put it in and have a look and see what it says. MNPR. There it is there. Oh, it knows it exists. Yeah, it's got what time are we? It says 8:54, but it's not 8:54. So I'd say it hasn't traded since yesterday, because we're 20 minutes off 9 AM, so no way that's 8:54. No idea what's going on there, but it's currently at $21. No, it's at 23.10, and it says it's 8:40. I don't understand how I can say that. Anyway, yep, I'm not going to trade anyway, so let's just piss it off and be done with it. MRNS. So that's been a massive gap down. It's come up a bit, come back down, come up a bit, come back down. Not a lot of volume there. It's just pulling back. Probably looking to hit this before it comes up. So I don't know. The trouble with these is they do like to fill their gaps eventually, and when they do fill the gaps, they want to short again. But you've got from what, $1.50 up to $3.50 if it ever goes that way. And I'll just see. It's got a reason. It's got a good bit of information here. True. Alright, so they've got a, I don't know if I understand this. They today announced the board of directors wherein has granted non-qualified stock options to purchase an aggregate of 121,000 shares of common stock to new employees. Okay. Exercise value of the shares $1.78. Don't know what to make of that. Probably, I think we might just leave it alone. Alright, so we'll dump it. Alright. What's this one? That's interesting. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. There's a high there. You sort of don't want to be doing much under that. There's support, doubles bottom, so that would have been a good trade down there maybe, say here. But I don't know about here. I sort of needed to go above that to sort of bother with it, so I'm going to dump it because we've got enough other trades to look at. And this one, well, he's come back and hit support. If he breaks out, comes up to 440, so we say 466. Put an alert there. Just once will do. If we get that alert, we'll go and have a look at it. T-Con. Not interested in it. LRX, LXRX. I've already said something about that somewhere along the line. No volume, it's just going. That's it. Yep, okay, so we've got a tag there if it starts to go up. So that's it, that's our range for the day. I'll just have a look and see if my man is up and about. And he is. What's he looking at? What's KMX? $100 stock. Oh, yeah, looking good. I have had it open before. CarMax. Naked Brand Group, Revolve Group, Winnebago Industries, Tesla, Luke and Coffee. The fuck, CarMax, here we go. Shares fell 3.5. It's only 15, the most recent rate. Price 102, blah blah. Alright, so this might be a short, not a long. We might be looking at a short here. I'm waiting for it to go back down. Bit hard to know, but that's what I'm thinking at this stage. So we've got a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high, a marginally higher low, and a lower high. So this is probably going to roll over and come down, in which case we could get in for quite a bit. So we'll keep our eyes open for that. We're looking to sell probably I would think we'd sort of need a break down below there to be selling, but we'll see. Alright, I'm going to put this down to 5 minutes now. That's what I want. And you can see it's just popped down below the 5 minute line there. Just try and get it to reset the scale. Not about to reset. Certainly that is support line, and if it comes down below there we'll know about it. And that's KMX. So now we clean up the trading platform watch list just so we've got a few in there. What's it say on there? It's already down to 95. 95.20 on here. 95.06 up on the thing, so yeah, probably a short. Now CAG has got trading at 34.07. So it's trading at 34.17, and yet it says it's not here, but you know, we're looking, it's up there at the moment. CBIO it says it's 8.05. Says 7.52, so it's dropped a bit. So the actual value is about there. Not up there. Not there, certainly. Alright. Next one. FAS. Well, that looks like a potential buy. Although the last bar's got a little bit low on volume. Good volume there. Anyway, 5-minute volumes aren't the same as daily volume. So that's PHAS, and we do not have one up there, so we'll get it. And then we'll have a look at it. Says. Filled up the whole page with things, and time and sales filled up. It's not really showing anything much at the moment. There's 14-cent spread, so not the end of the world, but it doesn't show you that on here. See that? You got to look at your real platforms to know what your spreads are. Alright, PRTK. Well, it's gapped up, come down about halfway from the original gap up, going back up. I don't know whether we can Fibonacci this. If you could, you'd probably see something. No, not going to show me. Alright, I can't do it. So anyway, you got a high there, and you got your obviously original one there. If we go 50%, which is about there, in the middle. So that's where it's gapped up to here, dropped back to here, gone sideways, come down below it, and then you've got, you want sort of like 23%. So 25 is there, so 23 is down there, so it didn't reach the 23, and then you've got 50 plus a bit, so you want about 61% there. So it's reached the 61 and bounced off it. It's tried to do it and bounced off it. This may not go up, it may go down, may keep going down, even though it's got really good reports, but we'll see. TLRA, there's your high. Oops, I wiggled, put it up there. There's a low, a weaker high. Alright, so it's got legal action being taken against it, so God knows what's going to happen there. I don't know what it is with Americans and their litigation. They just seem to do it all day long. I know that's looking nice and positive, but you've got see that, two big long doobies with little ends on them. This is not conducive to going up, in my opinion. So you've got sort of it's hit it there, so it might bounce off and go down, it might go sideways, it might eventually break up through it, but I doubt it's going to go straight up and break through it right now. KHC, it's got good volume, it's been up and down the last 10 minutes. I need to put it up here, just hang on a sec. So that's fair sort of a stock at $32. It's got a bit of price to it. 31.91 versus 31.99. So it's got a 9 cent or 8 cent spread. Not the end of the world. Volume today is 1800. So not a lot of volume yet. I think it's. We'll leave it in there. I'm not really looking to chart it. Now this has just died right off. Look at that. It's gapped up and then gone way down to a gap down. That's pretty scary. We won't be trading it, so I'll just dump it. KMX, it's got a little pickup. Not really showing anything in there. It's got one bar in there. Just oh no, there's some down there. So it's a gap down, and it's playing around there with no volume. So again, this, as I said, looks like going to be a short, and but we need to get some action before we do that. And it's got earnings expected next week, not today, I don't think. Earnings expected today, so maybe later today, end of the day. Alright, that's it. We're all reviewed. It's half hour to open. I'm just going to make sure that I've got the tickers I've got listed here. I'm just going to make sure they're listed on my trading platform. I'll just have a quick look and see if there's anybody actually looking. Somewhere here I've got a little, there we go, and I can see it says one person's looking. That's probably just me, so be it. I'll do a good morning. I've been doing that each day. I'm going to change the name next week, and probably find a better thumbnail. That's the thumbnail there, I presume. Anyway, maybe not, but there is a thumbnail that when it first opened, so I'm going to find a better thumbnail, etc. Alright, so we might just take a bit of a break, and as no one's actually watching except myself, it doesn't matter, but I'll get this other stuff up today. GIS is going. GIS, remove. Next is KHC, KMX, MNPR. MNPR is off. And Kodak is off. DK. What's next? Faz. Oh, so to get rid of NK. NLTX. ONCY. Then we've got Faz Pertec. QIWI is going to go. Alright, what's next? We've got RAD to add RAD. That sounds funny, doesn't it? RAD. Add. And Roku should be in there. It is TLRA. Add. That's it. We are done. And I've got SKX there for some reason. Why have I still got that? I haven't taken it out. I'll just have a look at the scanner. Oh, got all the bad ones. Let's go for good ones. Okay. Wow, it's cold with the ice. Alright. Tcon. MRNS. Not bad. Oh, it's a bit low. It's too cheap. No, that's it. I'm done. Unless somebody shows me something. I'll just have a quick look in. If I can sneak my way in. Tesla, Tcon, Chill, ABO, X, LOX, NKA. Nope, I haven't got anything that these guys have got listed. There you go. As they say, you should get your own trading list and work to your own thing, not work to someone else's. But, yeah. So if we go to the over $1 thing in Clay Trader, I'm just blown away. The only thing we have is KMX on our list. There's nothing else he's got in his list that matches us, I don't think at all. I did have AlexRX and I've taken it out. That was the only other one. It's got Tcon and Tesla. I'm not interested in. Alright, so that's it. So much for that. I haven't got that. So what's my favourite? That's a good point. CAG, probably. It's certainly the biggest gainer. RAD's the second biggest gainer. Roku, and then CBIO. So if we have a look at CAG, we're just starting to get some new shares trading now. I'm really confused at the times, but it's now correct. It's now doing correct time, but sort of like previously it was doing 9.13 when it clearly wasn't, 8.50, and now it's doing 9.0 and 12 seconds and so on. So anyway, so CAG is not going particularly fast at all. CBIO, CBIO is not doing anything at all. KHC, KHC is not doing anything much at all either, and the volume's pretty shit. KMX, we're at 94.25, and not a lot of action going on there, but it is 79, nearly 80,000 shares traded so far. FAS, 5,000 shares traded. Pertec, 37,000 shares traded. RAD, wow, there you go, 135,000 shares traded so far. Roku, 126,000, so that's alright. SKX, not sure why that's there, but no shares at all. I'm getting rid of that. SKX is gone. SKX is removed. Oh, it's Skeechers. Yeah, it's from yesterday. TLRA, and it's got no volume either. Golly. So nothing's got a great deal of volume. We might have to go back to the drawing board looking for things to trade, because nothing's got much volume there at all. Oh, let's see how many mail's going, if I can find it. Alright, whoops, what happened there? Golly. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's as big as we can go. I'll put it back on that screen. There you go. So you can see, I don't know how well you can actually see it in the real life, but I've got a trade entered there and another one entered there. The stop loss is currently here. And that's on AUD CAD 15-minute screen, and that particular they're both one micro lot each, both trades, and their current value between them is $4.29. So yeah, nice trade, going well, and we're not about to change it. While I'm got this depleted account, I'll keep my trades small, and I'll keep them safe. And when I get a few bob back, I'll bring them up in size again. But the most I've ever traded in the last 2 years, and I took the account from 1,000 up to 2,000, just trading 2 shares at a time, or 2 lots at a time, 2 micro lots at a time. And but I was trading half a dozen currencies at the same time and managing it. And then yeah, I doubled the account. And then the following year I lost half of it, and then I lost another half of that again, and then I doubled that, and then I've lost 3/4 of that this year. So had a real bad time trading Forex this year, and hopefully I can learn from my mistakes. So who knows, doing the best I can. Okay, so we'll put it back to this one for now, and we'll probably watch this one. and we've got 25 minutes to go. Now I'll just see what else is up and see what's got some volume. So BB is up 917k, and that's about the best volume today of anything. Oh, and TCON, so we'll add them. BB, add. To gap up. Looks like that's going to be our range for today, but we'll see. And what was the other one? TCON. So I'll add that one too. TCON. So all these other gappers are great. They look great on paper, but they got no volume, so it's a bit scary. But TCON has got current volume according to Trade Ideas of, I'm looking and I've lost it. Where is it? 800k, and BB has got 920k, and that's for the whole scan that's visible. They're the two biggest. The next nearest one is a $15 stock CRCM at 200k, and yeah, I don't know what Ed's going to be thinking about on that. Okay, he's gone for KMX, Roku and NKE, which is Nike, is it? So let's have a look. KMX. Yeah, well, that's the one I reckon was going to short, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. I've got Roku and NKE I don't have. Let's have a look at NKE. See if we like it. Wow, it's all over the bloody place. Look at that. 98 to 101. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Golly. That's just scary. I don't know how anyone trades that happily. Let's see if we can see what the volume is on it. It says the volume is 12.37 million. Wow. Let's see if we can verify that anyway. Can't see that. Let's have a look in here. NKE. Click on it. Let's see what we got. Current price is $100.75. $100.70. Lots of green on the ticker, and volume at 270k in the real world. Not some pretend volume we just looked at. So that 12 mil was yesterday. The average volume is 5. So no volume here today. So yeah, it's pretty scary. My air conditioner is doing a really good job, so I'm going to switch it off and sit here and do nothing. Wow, that is so cold with that ice in it. Making me chilly. Hi, honey. Might be dust in the sky. Oh, well, I'm back. Much nicer here now than it was, I can tell you. I think I might turn my mic off for a bit. Oh, if I can work out how to turn the mic off. There will be a way. Nope, don't know how. Wouldn't have a clue. Wait on, I don't know. Okay, let's put the volume back on. I'm looking at this CAG. Decided it's going to short because we've had the high, the low, the pullback. It's come along, it's just bounced along here looking to go short. So you've got the big down bar and then you've had these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we're waiting for the market to open, I understand why they could be just sitting there, but I think that's a short. So we'll have a look up here, CAG, says it can't connect. Gotta re-log in again. Golly. Every day I gotta log in at least twice. Alright, now COG. Try again. Okay, COG is shortable. The current price is 33.92, yet this screen is saying it's 33.65, so it's a little bit out of date. Put on a 1 minute chart, see if it agrees. Get rid of that. Looks like it's going down, doesn't it? So it's currently about there. So that's really interesting. Alright, Brad's up to 1.7 mil. Roku's up to 165k. So Brad's got the most shares traded at the moment. See if we can find a strategy for Rad. Here's the bottom of it. There's the top of it, which hasn't ended yet. Top might be there actually. It's shortest shift, isn't it? Oh yeah. I don't know. AUD CAD traders trying to break out above the high. I'll put AUD CAD in here and see what we got. So I've got a trade from about what is that, 15 minutes. So I've got a trade here, placed here. and oh, that's only one. I thought I had two on it. Must have got taken out. Oh. So that's the only trade I got on AUD CAD at the moment. And the other one is pound USD. I got a trade on, and that's buy, and that's working. But this one should have had. I think it might have got taken out. The stop loss might have took it out there. Check on account history. Yeah, took it out for 20 cents. You really got to wonder about these trailing stops. They suck a bit. You can have this trade here and have that as your, your final thing. If you put a 100 pip or so trailing stop, it quite often will go up, bring your stop up to here, and then it comes back down, takes it out, and you only get this instead of all that. And you can see that. Oh, I can't show you on this machine. I don't have it on there, but when I look in the history on the other computer, there's quite a lot with very low profit because of that. I've got a bunch in a row where the best profit's like 40 cents. Some of them actually went to minus 25 cents, minus 85 cents, and so on, because I hadn't actually brought this trailing stop up. But the winners, and most of my best winners, is $4 one for a single micro lot, and then there's 270, 230, 180, and 240, and so on. So they do work. Oh yeah. Right, we've got a couple of minutes to the open. Just looking to see if anything's actually starting to move, but nothing's really moving either. Oh, Rad's getting some sales now. Around 12.08. Not really doing a lot. It's high. That's what did I say? 12.08. Let's sit there. That's where it's at.
Oh, guys. So, that's Roku.
Alright, the open's just been, and
Y'all ready to go out?
bell's rung, so we're just waiting to see what we're going to do.
The market just opened, so of course you're ready to go out.
That's nice. It's just barreled right up, hit the high. See where it goes in the next bar. Rad's just bucketed up there, it's heading down.
Go. Oh. You the smart one. Your brother's the dumb one.
Like he's gone down
So
a
we
heap.
got AKE rolling back over. KMX. Roku is pretty much tight. Roku is staying tight to the vest right now. Have to wait to see where this thing is gonna go.
Don't know where anything's going, do we?
Ah, Nike, you gotta cover that. Let's see. So we're gonna have to deal with this. I'm gonna have to deal with this. Wow, that thing's taking off. Nike looks like it might be a little bit tricky to trade today. Yeah, man. I just don't see anything clean right now. Everything's dirty. Everything is just a dirty bird.
Well, nothing looking like trading out. See if we can get some real life volume. CAG's up to 800k.
Dirty bird.
CBIO is 600k. Not really a trade there, is there? 1.4 megabyte for KHC. Can I find him? Come on, mouse, come over here.
Nobody's playing nice today.
TMX.
Nobody's playing nice. Roku might be. It's got a break. Got to break over that 50. Cause you got the 50 there plus the range high.
Nothing much going on.
Yeah, Nike's probably not going to be a good trader today.
Nope, I don't think so, Ed. I think you're right.
Yeah, here's it. So we're not getting anything triggering today. No triggers as of yet. Yeah, my boy Roku broke. Alright, so let's see what this thing's gonna do here. It needs to break the high of that next candle. It has to break the high of the previous candle.
We've got 3 bars up in red.
There we go. And now we're in business. 143.13 is the next level up that I have. I think. Hold on, let me see. I might be wrong. See if Roku's gonna give us something. And there goes Nike. Hot damn. Both of them broke at the same time. What kind of crap is that? I would have much rather been trading Nike. We still got a little piece on from yesterday, but it's gonna have to get to 95 for that to matter.
Roku's looking like it's
So
a
honestly, I don't trust Roku 100%.
bullshit trade. Didn't work.
200 shares, but
Comes down more than halfway.
now you
We've
can see
probably
why.
got no trade. So now Nike is shorting.
Now you can see why I don't trust it.
Nike might be longing. There's big long down bar here, and then we've got the bottom. And now if it comes more than halfway up, it's not a short. If it just stops there and does a couple little bars and then starts to go down, we've got a short. I'll put an alert there.
Gonna come back and stop me a little faster.
Okay, if it gets to $10 loss, we're out. There you go, we're out. Close.
Picked the wrong one today, the damn short.
And that's now turned into a short, hasn't it? And long.
Picked the wrong one today.
Now, I was watching an article earlier and it said if it looks like it's going to go up, it's going to go down in the short term, and if it looks like it's going to go down, it's going to go up in the short term. So Nike might be long,
well,
after all that. Nike's a good healthy company. I don't know why the price has dropped on it the way it has.
Let's see, KMX. Maybe good. See what it's gonna do here. I'm gonna give it, we've got 30 seconds. So I'm gonna give it to the close of this candle and see. Roku is playing. Roku is playing games today.
Red's looking good. T-Con's looking shit.
Yeah, KMX is a little spready.
Just trying to get a line across there. Golly. Messy.
So it's not working. What do you mean, why didn't I take Roku on a break? On a break of what?
So yeah, G's a buy, I'd say. What's Roku doing?
I cannot take it on the break of this.
It's bounced.
The break of this candle. Here's a 5-minute break right here. But I was so late into this candle, I had to catch it on this one. And I'm still trading a 5-minute opening range breakout. So, I mean, I don't understand. I got in right where I wanted to. It just didn't work.
I think Roku's along again. We'll take it in here.
Let's take a look at NKE. So this is why I was concerned with NKE. You know, this just wasn't clean. You had multiple pre-market levels down here, and this one actually held. So this was, it's set up. But these pre-market levels held. So nothing really clean today. Nothing really clean today. No, those are post-market. Those are after-market levels. After earnings were announced. Yeah, where they bounce is an obvious level of support. If you were selling off hard and you hit that level and bounce, it's an obvious level of support. So you gotta know that there are buyers there. And there may still be buyers. Now whoever was looking to fill that position might not have filled all the way. So it's sitting there. The next time it comes down, it's going to trigger some more buying. So you always got to really pay attention to that. Yeah.
Two trades this morning, $11 and $9, both on Roku. So there you go. Roku sucks.
Really happy. I don't only went in 2/3.
Might have an early night tonight. It is Friday night after all.
No, I didn't trust it. Yeah, some NKE. There's nothing really clean here. There's some scalps, but that's about it.
So Roku's just died in the ass. I'm pretty tired. I didn't have a sleep Savo and I should have.
And Roku broke my heart. I mean, this was it was a really nice setup. Now here's a 5-minute opening range. We had a nice candle, had a bottom tail, and closed over the 5-minute opening range high. Closed over the 50. And as good of a setup as you could get. And it failed in one candle. I mean, that's as pretty of a setup as you can get. I don't, I wouldn't want to trade this until we got under this 99 deal. If we get under that, I would take a position on it, but other than that, I can't trade it.
Looks like Roku is meant to be a short, doesn't it? So we had this power down here, and we're probably waiting for it to break down below it before we can take a short. We certainly could short it. Anyway, we'll see if it breaks down. Right, there we go. We're getting short. I'm going to find it there. So I've just gone into market for 10 shares. We'll see how we go. Alright, looks like it's going to go short.
This is the same way it was trading yesterday after the earnings went out. You had the big gap down to like 99, between 98 and 99, and then it held up. This is exactly what we were looking at yesterday.
Golly, well, that's scary. You just talked me out of fucking trading it, Ed. Damn ya.
Alright, so Roku broke. 5-minute opening range low, but the hundreds right there. It's not a clean trade. The only clean trade I had was the one to the long side, where I had at least 1.5 points, maybe 2 points that I could have gotten. So it's just too close. The risk that I would have to incur on this, the reward is not there. Because I wasn't going to short into the 50, and less than a point away is the 100. No way. I see no clean trades from me today. None.
No, look at that. Move it back a bit.
Damn it.
Oh, it's 2 AM. I'm fucking over it.
Get away from me. Come on. Come on, Portuguese. Come on. Come on.
No, I can't see anything happening here for me. I'll give this a couple of bars. If it looks like it's going to pop out, I'll take some. What is it? 1368. So probably 1370. I'll dig it up on here.
WGO, I wasn't even looking at it.
No, nothing's doing any good today.
The chart up. Looks like conference call started at 10.
Alright, red looks like it's going to go now. Be nice to get a bit of a volume spike there.
But it's just now breaking the 5-minute opening range high. Just now breaking it.
What is?
Man, I should have gambled on Roku and just traded through all them damn moving averages. And said the hell with it. That's what I should have done. Just gamble. Go to Vegas. And let's just gamble our life away. Bet the farm.
Codex just broken up.
Well, it doesn't
No volume.
look like anything is going to break down. For me, I'm just going to shut the morning down.
Yeah, that's breaking out. That's got to be
I
a
don't
trade.
really see anything.
So we can do 100 there without too much
Roku
effort.
is just
Let's hit it. Let's see what happens.
around too much traffic.
Stop loss. 7 cents. Okay.
And
Right.
I really don't like trading it when it does that.
Place order. Alright. Watch.
You know, I have issues with the entry I took. I think I traded it and executed it the right way. It just didn't work. For whatever reason. It's not even important why it didn't work. It's not really important.
Now, I've taken a long on it, and we'll just have to see what happens. I've given up on RAD, but
so let me see if this
that's now coming back down on me, so I'll just get out. And we've got a $7 stop loss on Pertec on the real screen. I'll move it over to the real screen. You can watch it in real. Oh no, I'll just put Pertec on here.
Well, at least my
There we go. So I got in at 402, and of course typical, I'm in at 402 and it's gone down to 398. Back to 402 again. It's zero profit at the moment.
I have no intentions of taking any profit on it today.
So we broke up. We've crossed through the 200. Means it could technically come back down, I suppose.
If it gets to around 310 or
But
so
we'll just see.
next week, then I'll take some off. But I'm looking for sub 310s. Because I'm not going to be able to day trade much next week. And I'll trade Monday. Tuesday I'm not trading. I don't know how Thursday and Friday is going to be. Because this is it.
Do we really do want a 20-cent move on this? And if we don't get it, I guess we're going to be pissed.
But usually the July 4th week, whatever week July 4th is, and the week between Christmas and New Year's is when we are with family. And the fact that Christmas is right smack dab in the middle of the week makes it very difficult trading. So I will trade Monday. I will be here Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, nope. And I don't know what the schedule is. It's like Thursday, if we're leaving the house at say 11, then I may trade the open.
Now it's just a waiting game. See if we're good or bad, I guess. It's up to 755k volume. Still not a lot, but what are we expecting? Oh, its average is only that. God damn, that just sucks. But we might get lucky. Probably a mistake taking this trade. The average vol is 479 and the current vol is 700. I wonder what it did yesterday. Trying to find the volume. Where is it? Can't really tell. Well, we just have to suffer with it for the moment. It's going to put us up in profit if we don't get too unlucky. But yeah, a bit scary. And we know it had a range yesterday of up to about 420. So if it went 20 cents, we could take it and get out. And 435 was a high, 428. $2 from break even. $5 making a profit. Nice to go out with a bang, like $20. But who knows? Alright, got a little bit of movement there. It's a bit scary, it's a bit slow. I'm not liking it. There's no volume, and I'm going to get out pretty soon because of that lack of volume. Because the lack of volume is just no good. See, even volume still is, what's it say? 272, 908k, 900k. Just 2x its normal volume, up to $5. And see what we can, just fluctuates. So scary. It's actually coming down according to this, not going up. testy. It's just going up wrong. The whole chart's wrong, but it says it's going up, but look at it. It just looks ridiculous. Fuck. No volume increase. Just not there. Oh, it's scary. I might get the fuck out. Damn. Alright, we're gonna get the fuck out. I'm just getting out. And I'm not limit market. I'm going to go sell, place order, and done. We're out. Okay. What we get it for? What's the downside of doing what we did? You don't know what you're going to get it for. $4. Alright. That's alright. We got $4 gain. I'd say a few others got out too for the same reason. There's no volume, and that's just scary. Pertex up 409 now. I don't think it really matters much. I mean, I could have waited. And look, it's the story of my life. If I wait another minute, it always wins. But then, I've had that many times where I've waited another minute and it doesn't fucking win, it loses. And you lose. Not only do you not get any profit, you end up with a $10 loss or a $20 loss or something. So, this lack of volume on the screen is just a joke. This is just wrong. You're not trading safe if there's no volume working with it. There was volume there, would have been handy to get in there, but this is wrong. I expected the volume to jump when it broke, but it just didn't. Oh, excuse me. So, that's it. I'm going to quit TAF 2. We've had a profitable trade, just another $2 to add to the kitty. And unless... I just wish I had some viewers. So I had some viewers, so I might be able to go, oh yeah, I could do that. But, no viewers. Well, that's it. So I'm sitting here talking to myself, and of course this goes to 409 on this low volume, but no, I'm happy enough. Alright, I'm going to shut it down and go home. Never had anyone even come and say hello, which just sucks. Right. Oh, it's Friday. That's a week, and we've had 2 or 3 profitable days. We had one really bad losing day, and I don't think I can see. I'm just going to do a final check to see if there's something I can come up with. Rad. Oh golly, it's not much better, is it? Got no volume. Look at that, 100 shares, 6k. Nothing's got real any great volume at all. See if we can find something with some volume in here. Somewhere here there should be a ticker. Okay. Microsoft's going up. AMD is going up. We'll have a look at AMD or Microsoft. Microsoft 2D, AMD. Got good volume. 18 mil, like, you know, that's just for you. So we'll have a look on the thing. I think that's it. Well, I'm not wrapped, but anyway, I didn't lose money. That's got to be a good thing. And you see all these, nothing's really working. Even the Nike, which should have been a buy, is just flat. What was it when I said it was going to be a sell? Might have been Nike. KMX, I think. Yep, KMX was a sell. And look, it's not selling, it's just flat. So, that's it. We quit. Cheers.